Why do I need a mini excavator? I don't know.
I got a lot of shit I need to do at the house.
Stuff needs dug.
That... I think that, I got so much shit. It's like that mindless work thing. It's that mindless work.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll be able to do bigger mindless work. I won't just be sitting on the tractor cutting grass. It's going to be sitting in my mini excavator, knocking trees down, clearing property, and get ready to build a fucking... I want to build a handgun range.
Yeah.
Yeah, short-range shooting range.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want. If I do it myself, it's like I feel way more accomplished when I do things myself.
I want to just move dirt around and put it in other spots.
I mean... I can't say. That's practice. We got to
Hey,
learn.
I'm gonna take this up the hill there. Put it right over there.
I'm gonna bring it back and forth, so I get the feel of everything. Because I know enough about equipment to get myself into trouble. I cannot get myself out of trouble.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a hell of a time. Like, I already.
We need a trailer too. A badass trailer, huge.
Oh fuck yeah! So last night, I mentioned it to Hannah, and she
Yeah.
just is like. Whenever she does not respond to me, that's when I know, she's like, I don't even know what to do with you.
Mm-hmm.
Because she knows that if I'm voicing it, that means that, my gears are turning. Unless I'm... if I don't say it, that means it's it's probably not going to happen. But if I start saying it, oh yeah, there's a good chance it's going to happen.
Oh yeah, I brought it up to Kim too.
How'd Kim take it?
Well, I started out by saying, hey, Tacomas are not a good idea. And she's like, no. I'm like, way too fucking small. We went and looked at them, da-da-da-da. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm glad you looked at them. They look small on the computer. I'm like, yeah, they're small. What else did you look at? I was like, well, I went to Caterpillar and looked at some machines too. And she's like the mini excavator that was here doing our septic system. I'm like, yeah. And she's like, in that skid steer. I'm like, yeah, we looked at them, sat in them. She's like...
She knows that if Bob sits in something, it's game over.
So nothing was said, and then I was taking a shower, and she came in. She was just talking to me while I was showering, and I was like, "Hey," "Do you think it's a bad idea to get one of those machines right now?" And she's like, "Well, I don't think it's a good time." And I'm like, "Why not?" She's like, "Because you could probably go get one of those anytime you need it." She's like, "You're not going to be digging right now." I was like, "No, but I have to learn it." I was like, "I got to learn it."
I got to learn how to use it, and if I spend 5-6 hours on a Friday or on a Saturday or a Sunday, I'm going to figure it out.
She's like, please don't give me a hard time about money. She's like, please don't give me a hard time if I go spend $75 at Walmart and get you snacks.
You got to cut that shit out.
I don't really give her a hard time. It's just kind of like busting balls, but...
I'm all hot now because I know what's going on. And... fuck it, we'll get started. Everybody can see. All right, everybody, good morning. Welcome to the HWMF Podcast. I'm your host, Seth Feroce, here with my heterosexual life mate, Bob.
Good morning.
And business partner. People were asking, new people are coming, and they don't know who you are. Bob is my business partner.
I am.
We're like brothers from other mothers.
Mm-hmm.
We just, here is an example. Bob and I did not plan this whatsoever. This happens on a regular basis. Same fucking t-shirt. How is it that we have made over 400 motherfucking t-shirts and we pick the same one on a regular basis?
I have no idea.
We like the same underwear. I think I might even blow your mind more. The fact that, okay, I like my gold toe socks.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what Hannah bought me for Christmas?
Nike Dry Fit?
Yep, and they are fucking awesome.
You love them, don't you?
They're my favorite socks to put on my feet. So for everybody listening and all the new people, Bob is my business partner. We started All American Roughneck together, and we started it with nothing.
Yeah.
And now we have something, and whenever the agreeance of the beginning was I couldn't pay him any money. Mm-hmm. But I said, if we ever make it, I'll give you 50% of everything that I ever do, except women.
Not yet.
That hasn't happened yet.
Just kidding.
But no, we've gotten to this position now, and now everything that we do, it's 50-50. Pretty cool.
I love it.
And that's kind of why we go, and whenever we get out of the office, yesterday was one of the first time we had some free time to ourselves. I was like, let's get the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. And we went, look, because he has a 55-acre farm, need to get a farm truck, something for the wife, because you guys are going to start getting some animals, need something for her to have instead of a luxury SUV. Mm-hmm. And we went and looked at Tacomas, and they're way too small for what you guys need.
Yeah.
And then realized Tundras are probably nicer.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, there's a Caterpillar dealer right down the road from. It's the headquarters of Caterpillar in Western PA.
I had no idea.
Me neither.
It's gigantic back there.
It's massive. They have. Well, I mean, the guy's like, yeah, I mean, we have a $450 million fleet, and I'm like, oh boy.
We're like, here, and he's like, you can't see all these other buildings behind from the road, which you couldn't.
No,
Yeah.
But no, we didn't have the salesman. We had like somebody that was relatively important there, and we got to shoot the shit with them, and yeah.
He's like, oh, for your construction business.
No, just home.
Need him for that property. And he's like, oh.
Well, I mean, I was looking, and it's not a bad investment because I need a piece, and they sell used equipment too, which is really exciting. They do all the trade-ins, and they have a ton of rental stuff. So, I mean, I kind of want an excavator because I want to be able to knock more trees down and build quad trails because the quad trails at the house are kind of overgrown, and there's some, and I want to be able to make it better. So, what better way to do mindless work on a Sunday? Plus, I'm gonna have a little boy jump up in there.
He'll have his own toy version, and then you have the big version.
We'll dress the same.
Yep.
Wear the same boots. I was talking to JG the other day.
Yeah.
He found out I was having a boy, and he's like, oh, he's so excited. Congratulated me, and he's like, I'm having another one too. I'm like, oh my God.
No shit.
Yeah, he's all excited, and he's like, but Kelly gives me so much shit. I'm like, about what, dude? And he's like, well, I went to Locust Grove, and we bought outfits together. I was like, you did what? He's like, bro, we went and bought the same outfit. He's like, that way this summer he wears cutoff jeans and has his bogs on. I was like, you bought the dude muck boots. And he's like, yeah, they were like $80. That's what she was pissed about.
That's so awesome.
Oh, man, that's so, it was a riot because I'm like, there's Jeff with his son, and he's out buying outfits together like a mom and a daughter would, like going to the mall and spending like $160 on nothing, and Dad being like, what the fuck? Robin.
Little SJ in Carolinas.
Yeah, dude.
Some Wranglers.
I'll be dying.
Sleeveless jacket like you wore this morning.
It's a vest. It's a nice Ariat vest. I walked in this morning with a with my. I have a nice Ariat vest, and it's cold out. You know, it's like 15 degrees this morning. It was 50 degrees yesterday. And usually my armpits are hot and all this, but I hate when my chest gets cold, so I got a vest. My dad got a vest. It's like, I like it. And I come in, they're like, oh, his arms are too big for sleeves on your jacket now.
Sleeveless jacket.
Dickheads.
My dad's a vest guy, too.
Is he?
I'm waiting for me to evolve into a vest guy.
I can't believe you're not, because you run harder than I do.
That's actually a good point. I never really considered them.
Carhartt has really nice ones. The Ariat was nice just because it's like a higher end dressy thing, so you can like still be warm but look good going out.
It is nice.
I got it a couple years ago. I like it. I'm short though. Ariat stuff is very nice. Learn about it in oil and gas, but short, so like a little longer. I hate that shit. I feel like a little goblin. Blah, 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 blah. I put it on. It makes me feel way shorter, but then I'm like, oh, it's still nice.
Look good.
Thanks. I'd fuck me.
You look like a contractor, like coming in.
That's what
like here to check the job. You guys working?
That's what I did. Being a fucking safety guy. Bro, I was thinking about that the other day. I was a heavy highway construction safety consultant when I came out of college. Learned a ton about heavy equipment, just the whole industry itself. Mind blowing. Like, how the fuck do you build a road? How do you build a bridge? How do you demo a fucking bridge? Like, how do you build bridge piers in the middle of the fucking water? Bro, like, I'm used to doing like kitchens and bathrooms and remodels on a home, and I show up and there's a fucking 999 crane that I'm like with cables the size of my forearm, and I'm like, oh, motherfucker.
What are you moving with that?
Bridges. Big bridges.
Yeah.
100-foot fucking beams. Like, dude, it was wild. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, you guys want me to learn this shit? And they're like, you'll catch on in no time. I did.
Yeah.
But like at the company that I worked for, outstanding people. Just every guy on the job knew their job, and they always had the common goal of production, safety, making sure everybody's making money, making sure people are staying safe. It was a well-run company. It was family-owned. Pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. I kind of fucked up there. It's one of those things you live and you learn when you're young, do dumb shit.
Yeah.
How I say, like, I wasn't always this guy. If you're focused on too many things and you don't have your shit together, things go wrong. They did for me.
In what way?
I no longer work there. Let's put it that way. How's that sound?
That sounds good.
But needless to say, I met a ton of people, and they have quite the operation. That's where I met Nick Bales, the guy I like that shit.
Yeah, yep.
I love Nick. That fucking guy's awesome. And then whenever I worked for John Lafayette at One Stop Safety, you know, that was where I became a consultant, and he put a lot of time and effort into me. Really good dude, built good relationships, highly intelligent, highly intelligent safety professional, probably one of the best safety professionals I've ever met. He owns One Stop Safety Consulting down in Moon Township. That's why I drove down fucking Moon all the time. You know, and that working for him is kind of what led me in the direction of realizing like All American Roughneck.
Yeah.
As a consultant, dude, the 1 year I drove 62,000 fucking miles.
I was going to say, for a full year, all me and you did was talk while you were on the road.
That's it. So that was the whole concept where it all came from, and working with all those people, bro. There was just a ton of good people all over everywhere I went. I was like, there has to be way more of these, because if everywhere I go I'm meeting these people. It's kind of like that thing we were talking about at your house when I came over to look at all the dudes that did the septic system.
Yeah.
Like, I realized that is whenever I got the rude awakening, like hardcore. I knew some of these things, but like as you get older, you get wiser. That's when I realized just because you're not like book smart or street smart does not mean you're fucking worthless.
Yeah.
I met so many people that were in their 40s and 50s that couldn't read, couldn't like write a full sentence, can't spell for shit, but are the backbone of a job site.
Yeah.
They're the mechanic. They're the guys that people call when things go wrong on the job site. That's where it was like, man, these people function and think on a different level. I can't do those things. And that's where it became like every single person on a job site has a specific role. And whenever you have a hell of a crew, like I train people OSHA 10, OSHA 30, fucking Safe Land for oil and gas. I did man lift forklift training. I did first aid CPR. You name it, I fucking taught it. I got certified in everything. Every fucking thing there was, I was certified to teach the class. Like 8-hour classes a day. 8 hours a day, 3 days a week. Like
You teaching though.
Bro, I taught everything.
Did you talk like you do?
Yes, that's why people liked me.
Listen, fuckers.
Oh, yeah.
Sit the fuck down.
John would get really pissed at me. He'd be like, hey, dude, you can't say motherfucker. And I'm like, okay. John would leave the office. All right, listen. We can't fuck up on a job site anymore. No, but so what I would do is I know that I'm not the smartest person in the room. I know that these guys know more about digging trenches than I do. However, I know exactly what it states in the law. In construction law, these are the things here. These guys know them as well, but here's the thing. If you know the law, I need everybody to think about applications or issues that are going to arrive whenever something comes up. What are we going to do? What are you going to do when shit hits the fan? So I would teach everybody the law, and along there, I would ask for people's input, and I would say, okay, who's the head dick in charge in here? You get the foreman or the superintendent and be like, all right, dude, how long you been doing this? 17 years. Tell us about the worst experience you've ever been in. Because more than likely, over 17 years, everything did not go fucking perfect. Mm-hmm. And then he explains, and I'm like, okay, what'd you do right? What'd you do wrong? What would you change looking back at it? Whenever we get these people to think like this, there you go. Mm-hmm. You know, and John did the same thing. John was much more, he was much cleaner. And then, so having the edge for me, and whenever I would watch him, and dude was phenomenal at training, so whenever I got the chance to watch him and sit and listen to him, I would pull things from him to add to my trainings and make them better.
Yeah.
And John was a specialist in quite a few things. Like, the dude's just crazy smart. Mm-hmm. And when it came to, like, confined spaces, but people die in confined spaces. Like,
right.
You die in confined spaces, like going into... going into silos, mm-hmm. Bro, you fuck up in there, get hurt, and you don't have an exit strategy,
yeah,
you might die.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then trench cave-in, like those are scary things. Like, don't get in a fucking hole.
Is safety like that industry? Is it all like privately owned? Like safety groups?
Yeah, so I'm not, it's, what'll happen is we follow OSHA, okay? OSHA has a rule book, 29 CFR 1910, okay? That's in there is all the law. 1910 is for general industry. 1926 is for construction. It's a fucking book like that thick telling you what you can't do.
Okay.
And if you do something wrong and we catch you, you're fucked. And if you kill somebody because of breaking these rules, you're fucked. So your company needs a safety guy. Safety guy is anywhere between $45,000 and $100,000. Some upper echelon safety directors make $150,000, $160,000. Bonuses, things like that. So within construction, that was what
But safety, like your safety guy is always outside of the company, right?
No. Sometimes he is a company safety man.
Yeah,
he works for the company. Like the company will hire him.
Yeah.
So I worked for a safety consulting firm where they had a safety guy, but they needed specializationers to come in and teach them classes or have somebody being certified and everything's very expensive. Like. Bro, the dude spent a ton of money on me to become certified in all these different things.
Yeah.
Or the company be like, I don't want another guy on payroll, so we'll bring in this consulting firm. And I was just, I'm like water. I could blend in anywhere. You put me in any situation, and I'm good. But whenever
I didn't know if it was all outside, so it wasn't like a biased approach to.
Well, that's where things get hairy. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes. You know, you get, hey, it's outside of your pay grade, motherfucker. Oh, okay. I'd be like, guys, you guys have to get work done to make money. It sucks.
Yeah.
But those things do happen. But no, that's work and safety is where I learned about all these people. And that's why we have this following. That's why we don't just appeal to fitness people. We appeal to all people because I met so many cool fucking people. Bro, there were some rough motherfuckers. I remember I'll never forget being in the one training, and there's this dude, you have to pass this test. If you don't, there's 4 tests, and if you don't pass all of them with 80%, got to retake the fucking class. After being in it for a while, I realized that I have to ask everybody if they can read or write.
Like first?
Yes, before the class starts. So I'm teaching this class, and I'm pretty fucking good at this. Right? I'm really good at it. I'd consider myself to be really good. And this dude, everybody does well except one guy. Except one guy. He misses like all of them but 3. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Checking the test. And I'm like, okay. So I knew the foreman. I was like, hey, dude, we got to talk. I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, who is this fucking guy? And he's like, man. It's like, dude, that's their mechanic.
Okay.
Older gentleman, later 50s, doesn't have all of his teeth, smells like cigarettes. But I was like, bro, we can't have this shit happen. Sure enough, I was like, he can't read. He's like, fuck no, he can't read. I'm like, why didn't you tell me this shit?
Yeah.
It's like, I fucking told you in the beginning, if anybody can't read or write, tell me now. He's like, what's embarrassing? I'm like, yeah, now you're fucked. I was like, this is a problem. So sure enough, you have to go backtrack, allowed to retake it, but somebody has to read you.
Right, read the
questions that's not taking the test.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So fortunately, we were able to get somebody that was able to read him the questions that was not also participating in the class and do fine. Dude passed, didn't miss any of them.
Yeah.
But the problem was, motherfucker can't read.
Yeah.
But then I was like, how important is he to the job site? And he's like, he's the backbone of the fucking crew because if something breaks, he's there. He's not there, something breaks, we don't work anymore.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, God. So that was the respect that I had learned like abruptly, like overwhelmingly, because there's a lot of people like that. And that's that thing where it's like just because you're, you know, not fucking reading engineering drawings or reading blueprints or fucking running a Fortune 500 company does not mean that you aren't worth anything. You know, I was easy money. That's what everybody called me.
Easy money.
They call easy. Fuck you. You don't do shit here. I'm like, fuck you. I do a lot. No, I didn't. But when shit would hit the fan, I'd get called, and they'd be like, so then we'd have to address it and go about it fucking as in the best way, shape, form, because you have to have the employee's interest at hand as well as the company, because the company is the one making the money, is the one that's funding everything, but the employees do the jobs, and if their safety is at risk, well, we got problems. That's why working in oil and gas, coal mines is so dangerous and scary, because you're at risk no matter, once you set on that fucking job site, you're already at risk.
What an industry.
Oh,
fucking wild.
And then that's how shit gets built, like fucking giant bridge piers.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary shit. Up 200 fucking feet in the air building bridges.
Yeah, when you showed me some pictures of like building them in the water.
Yeah.
How they build around it, like the walls around it, so they can do all their work. Bro, that's fucking nuts.
Oh, yeah. Pile driving. Mm-hmm. Oh. I have such a profound respect for it, and I love it. I was like, whenever I see it, I'm like, oh, look at that. And like, I feel like such a dad because everybody's like, what the fuck? I'm like, look at them big equipments. Look at all the equipment. And Adeline's like, you're weird. And I'm like, I'm a guy. It's like, that's it.
Like you go up, you put your foot on the tire, like, check this out. Kick it. That ain't going anywhere.
Oh, man. Well, I guess that's why, us doing, like, that's why I want to buy what I have. That's why, or what I want.
Mm-hmm. Caterpillar makes nice shit, I have to say.
I've learned that. Hey, I got to tell you, I saw on the internets last night, they make something called a black cat. Caterpillar all painted black.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna ask Chris about it tomorrow.
Is that an add-on?
I don't know, probably.
I'd want him all black for sure.
All I am is a dumb kid.
That'd be so cool.
Good times. No, all the good things, like meeting all these good people, are why I wanted to do this, because I wanted to make these people feel empowered and feel excited about being them, because they are so valuable to everything in their life. And that was what I learned everywhere I went. Like, dude would be like, oh, you're all jacked, and here I am with a belly. I'm like, yeah, you're still pounding the wife, though. And he's like, every Friday. All the good times, and it's just that you got to be able to get your balls busted, light heart, because there's some days that are really, really fucking rough. Mm-hmm. Really rough. And good shit is all I want. It's like, bro, how about, I told you yesterday, Emma got her scholarship.
Yeah. It's incredible.
We wrote a letter of recommendation for this, for a girl. She's in high school. She's a huge part of the gymnastics, and she's really in the weightlifting, does Olympic lifting, pretty good at it.
Yeah.
And then she needed letters of recommendation, and here we are, very well-respected gentlemen in our field of work.
Took both of us to write it.
I'm really good at writing stuff. I'm just really bad at grammar.
Yeah.
The ideas are there.
I gave you the template. You did the words. I fixed the words. She gets a scholarship.
It was great. She was so excited. I'm like, man, does that make me feel good? It was so exciting. I'm really excited for, and things like that are. You do those things in hopes that it works out, and then when it does, and you see how excited they are. Her mom bought us a bottle of whiskey, too, for it.
I saw that.
I was really excited.
Very nice of her.
She's like, here. And I'm like, what's in here? I'm like, I knew it was whiskey because it was in a bag. And I'm like, this is so exciting.
How'd she know?
She listens to the podcast.
Oh, dear Lord.
That's what I mean. I was like, whew. And here I am. No, it's that thing where, as adults, like you and I were joking around, like, I don't think I gave my parents way more credit because I thought they were way smarter than me, but then I realized I'm just like them. When they were 35 years old, doing the same thing, just working and busting your balls. That's all everybody's doing. And then whenever they come across, like, every guy, like, just every single guy, boobs. Equipment. Did you see the boat? Look at the boat. Look at the boat. Do you see my new fishing pole? Did you see it? I got a new fishing pole. You're like, oh, boy. We all have that in us, and that's what makes it so great. Mm-hmm. Like, we all have something that's fucking off the wall. It's like whenever fishing season comes and you start seeing the fishing memes, because I follow so many outdoor things, and I'm like, man, I was like, every guy that's in the fishing, that's them. Their wives are like, here it comes. Here comes. I love my husband so much. He's so hardworking. He's the stern voice in the home with the children. You can't fucking rattle this guy. Just one bad motherfucker. Fishing season comes around. Fishing pole. My tackle box. Like, everybody becomes an idiot, like a little kid over something. And then, like, I mean, that's the coolest part about being here and living life.
That's it, man.
Those passions that you have that make, like, the best part of you come out. Hunting season, fishing season.
It's the feelings, like the feelings you get from that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Waking up early, being out there early, even though you might not have wanted to be there, and then you get into it. You wake up.
It's so funny because so many of the guys that I see on Facebook, like that I'm friends with in this area, big rugged dudes.
Mm-hmm.
And then like you see them posting these funny ass memes, and I'm like, these fucking big ass sons of bitches, bearded, tough, Harley riding badasses. Let's go fishing. Take a boat. Yeah. It's awesome, dude.
Yep.
It makes me feel so good. No, it was in that part that I was saying about the other thing. I was scrolling through Instagram, and whenever we were looking on Sports Center, follow Sports Center on Instagram, and they had that kid that has autism, but can name every single. Were you here for that, Shane?
I wasn't here, but I saw it.
Oh, did you see it?
Mm-hmm.
This kid has autism. I think he's 14 years old, something like that. He can name every single game, the score, and who pitched of every Yankees game since 2014.
Yeah, 14 till today.
He can name every one. There's not even a fucking there's not even a hesitation. Like they were like, fucking June 4th of 2016. And then he'd say the score and who pitched. 110
Yankees, so-and-so pitched.
Yeah.
So-and-so was catching.
Yeah, let's start naming stats and shit. That right there is that thing where like that's where it's like everybody's mind works differently. It has to. So you're telling what blows my mind and why I'm so fascinated with the human body and the human brain is that reason. Okay, the kid has autism. Whenever I couldn't imagine, that's that thing where we say we don't have problems, just more work to do. That family has a lot of work to do with him. Because I hate to say it, but that'd be a problem whenever when the child is born. They say this child has autism. It's going to have learning disabilities, behavioral problems, whatever it may be. And as a parent, you're like, okay, you get some faith immediately and say, we got this. We've been, these things. Whatever happens in life, we're going to take it and make good of it. That's what and you hear so many parents say those things in these situations.
Yeah.
So whenever you hear about it and see it, you're like, okay, he doesn't have parts of his brain functioning properly. He doesn't mature past a certain age, whatever it may be. But he's accessing a part of his brain that people that I've never seen that for like a quote unquote normal person. Like, bro, I can't even access what the fuck I ate for breakfast yesterday.
Yeah.
I can't access certain parts by any means. I can't do that. But I can do what I do and do it really well. And he could never do what I do to the level I do it. But it's like, what is going on? I would love to talk to somebody or learn about that from the neurophysiology of it or the psychological part or whatever it may be. I would love to know because that shit is insane.
Yeah, I don't know enough about it.
No.
About what it does to the mind and.
But how is that even possible? How the fuck is that possible for someone to think like that? Because there's no way they were telling that. There was no way they were telling him what those scores were before they did the videos.
No way. It wouldn't be everywhere if that were the case. And it just seems like numbers. Like the whole numbers thing just makes so much sense.
Yeah, but
I don't know what it is.
But that would mean that there is a value to that issue that he has. For lack of better ways to put that. You know what I mean?
Definitely value.
It's incredible. I mean, it's so fascinating. It's so wild. It's one of those things that there needs to be something that I would love to hear the explanation of why that is. And if there even is an explanation.
Right. Is it accessing a different part of the brain? Is it a chemical thing? Is it both? Is it?
Whenever I retire later in life, those are things I'd love to just sit there and read, be really stoned up, read that on Friday morning baked out of my mind, being like, oh my God, this is unreal. I'd love to learn more about it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing I also find what's fascinating about the human body and the human brain and just humans in general. Like, think about it. How is it that the human body is so fucking resilient yet so delicate? Mm-hmm. Resilient meaning, like, how many people are out there that are complete drug addicts? They're heroin addicts and they're not dying. Mm-hmm. Like crackheads, all these people that abuse their bodies from all different aspects of drugs that just ruin everything about you. Mm-hmm. They're not dead, crazy resilient. Yet, you eat a fucking almond,
dead.
You're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but
insane.
Crazy. Mm-hmm. So it means there's so much going on in the human body that it's unreal. Like whenever it comes to bodybuilding, like, oh man, one meal doesn't make you skinny, one meal doesn't make you fat, but like you can see how your body changes so quickly from doing one thing. So insanely resilient, yet very delicate. Mm-hmm. Like in bodybuilding, for me, like I knew that I was a wild man, okay? But my weak body parts are my kidneys. That's where I get hit hardest. Mm-hmm. That's just it. Like I can't run around it or anything. I know it because I remember whenever I'd be days before the show and leading into the show, days up to it and the show, kidneys would be fucking screaming. Be like, oh, this isn't good. I can feel them bad. Mm-hmm. This is bad. And then get your blood work done a couple weeks later, and it's like, they're a little banged up. Okay. Drink water. Lots and lots of water.
Fluids, right?
Nothing else. But that's where I, again, find it so fascinating how resilient we are, yet how delicate we also are. Mm-hmm. Such a wild scenario. That's why whenever I hear any stories, I get so fascinated because, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Usually whenever I'm way stoned up watching like the Nature Channel and stuff at nighttime, I even get more fascinated by everything in the world.
We love the Planet Earth stuff.
You guys watch a lot of it?
Yeah. And every time it's on.
Yeah.
There's usually something like it on every time you go past National Geographic or Animal Planet, something like that. We love it. Kim loves it.
Oh yeah. I'm blown away by it.
Yeah. We were watching it was like the whole like Arctic Circle type edition. So they're following polar bears and all the different birds up there. Pretty fucking wild what goes on between seasons for them guys.
Emmy did a project on a blue whale.
Really? Mm-hmm. Nice.
That was her kindergarten project. They all had an animal from the sea. Mm-hmm. She got the blue whale.
Yeah.
Biggest animal on the planet. Mm-hmm. Also has the biggest penis on the planet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Of course I told him. I was like, yeah, they have enormous penises. And Emmy's like, Adeline's laughing her ass off. She's like, how big is it? I'm like, it can be anywhere between 6 and 12 foot. And she's like, how big's 12 foot? I measured it out and she's like, oh my God.
Was it part of her presentation?
I wanted it to be. I just said it like 10 times.
Like you get a call, you're like
hoping that like she didn't. Hannah did Hannah was fucking. She's practically a school teacher. Mm-hmm. And she, I kept saying it, and Hannah had helped her with the project. Obviously, made it all pretty and cool. And you had to have a 3D thing of a blue whale that you made by hand.
Yeah.
And I kept saying they have the biggest penises, hoping that whenever she presents it, she would say it, and then I get the phone call. like she's not wrong. They have the biggest penises on the planet.
And a 12-inch penis.
12 foot.
12. That's what I meant. 12-foot penis.
I have the 12-inch penis.
Teacher's like,
what are you doing?
Who told you that? My dad. You might know him.
She's like, yes, I do. He's an asshole. Oh, it's so much fun. Yeah.
She's a riot. She's tall now. I haven't seen her in a while. Saw her yesterday.
Yeah, she grew again. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She's good. She was in there. I was playing I put on fucking stations on. Some of the stuff suck. And you know me.
It's really bad.
It's really bad on everything. So I put on like old school rock and roll. Mm-hmm. Guess what came on? 80s music.
Of course it did.
I was like, what the fuck is this? Old school is 80s?
Yeah.
I was expecting like classic rock, but I guess I should have put classic rock on, not old school rock and roll.
Yeah.
And I put it on, and Emmy was just kind of like, there was songs, she's like, what is this? Because she's dancing around, jumping up, and
She's like, I feel like moving. I don't know why.
I couldn't videotape here because again, Seth, I couldn't videotape her at the right times because she was jumping on the fucking on the boxes on those what are those?
The rogue boxes.
Yeah. So she was jumping up there, pretending she was in first place and she won, and she just Emmy has mind of her own.
Yeah.
So creative. Well, then there's the medicine ball in there. She started picking it up and putting it on the boxes like a strong man. She's like picking it up, putting it down. She's picking up the kettlebell, putting it on there, picking it up like that and putting it on, then standing up and putting it on the next level. I'm like, oh, I got to get this. And then she saw me and she's like,
how does she know to do that?
bro, I was dying.
She saw it probably like 2 times.
I don't even know if she's ever saw it. She just thought it was a good idea.
Yeah.
And then she's like looking at me like she wanted to roll it off the top, which is, 4.5 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm like, you can do it. And she's like, no, I shouldn't. I was like, good, you can do it. Fucking push that thing off.
She's something else. She's cute.
Oh, it's good stuff. Good stuff. So, I gotta bring it up. Per our conversation about what celebrity / athlete gets the best ass. Boy, was that a great conversation online, huh?
It was great. Very similar responses.
Yeah, I will.
And some we forgot about.
Tennis players.
Golfers.
Yeah, golfers are up there. But the one guy made solid point. He said you can't deny the high-end baseball guys.
Yeah.
The big-time baseball players smash the best ass.
Clean cut, gold chain.
A-Rod,
J-Lo.
Jeter. Not even like one. Just their whole dating history. Yeah. Those two. Verlander.
What did the one guy say?
Polo.
The gentleman's sport.
The gentleman's sport. Pulls major ass.
I bet.
You can't deny it.
Yeah. And NASCAR, the guy posted like six NASCAR drivers with their hot significant others. I mean, can't deny it now.
Nope.
Racing's big.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, I want your take on this.
Okay.
Shane, you keep up sports more up to date with sports than I.
Yep.
Typically, that's why you and I have conversations about it. The NFL CBA, the collective bargaining agreement. It was supposed to be finalized yesterday.
Yeah, it got passed for approval.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
They're legalizing, or letting them, for lack of better phrases, smoke weed.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah. I think there's less restrictions.
Yeah, less restrictions on them being able to use marijuana. Okay, that's a huge one.
Huge.
And then are they taking it to a 17-game season?
Yeah, they would drop the preseason to 3 games. Regular season to 17 games. The players aren't all 100% on board.
No shit.
And it's only the high paid players like J.J. Watt.
That aren't
Russell,
on board or that are on board?
They aren't. They're against it.
The big-time guys are against it?
Yeah, but what they don't understand is like the CBA is, okay, they're raising, for 1,700 players, they're raising it to like 51.5% profit share. When out of, the 30-something owners, there's they have 52% profit share, or whatever, 49% or whatever it is. And they're saying that the players should get more money.
Yes.
Because of like the MLB.
Yes.
What the players don't understand, like those highest paid players, like J.J. Watt just hosted SNL. But the low tier players, they aren't millionaires at all.
No, they do make good money, and they will if they stay long enough. But NFL is not for long.
So the CBA will lower the minimum wage in the NFL by like 20-25%. So that's huge. That's like
whoa.
Mm-hmm. That's what the profit share does.
It's lowering their salaries?
No, it's increasing by 20 to 25%.
Increasing the younger.
Did I say lower?
The lower guys.
Lower guys, yeah.
Increasing the lower guys' profits more.
Their salaries, yeah.
What about the upper guys of like?
It won't increase that much.
It won't increase that much at all.
But the lower guys, they're not going to go host SNL or go do like Nike sponsorships or anything else.
So what about the guys in the middle, like the middle children, which there might be good and there might be bad from it?
Yeah.
So do you think that given this, they'll have different negotiating power whenever they're negotiating a contract now? Or did they do anything to the salary cap? Salary cap change at all?
I don't think. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I didn't hear that. But I just know the highest paid players are against it because they won't get paid anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, they won't get paid.
Which-
I mean, if you look at it and they get paid fucking, $2 million per game, and they add another game, they're not getting another $2 million. If anything, they're now making 1.7 or 1.6 per game.
Right.
They're losing per game money.
But the majority of the NFL is made up of those low tier players.
Exactly.
So that's why they passed it.
I don't disagree with that because we know a gentleman that played in the NFL as not a lower tier player, but he was in there for not for long. He had 3 hip surgeries, all this, and he got screwed on the compensation at the end because they said he still could have played after shoulder surgery, hip surgeries, big time surgeries. They're like, oh, you're fine. Like, fuck you, no, you're not. Played in the NFL for 8 fucking years as a lineman.
Don't you need to? Hold on, how many years?
I don't
Did you
know.
say he played?
I think he played 7 or 8.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong.
Okay.
But he was on the cusp, and he got the short end of the stick based upon what his compensation would have been. But that's the risk that we all run of doing of going after your dream.
Yep.
It's intense. But so now part of that, they didn't add a bye week though.
They did not.
They didn't add another bye week. No. They said the projection is to get to an 18-game season, even if it takes 10 years. They're like, we'll take our time. We'll slow play this motherfucker. Yeah. A lot of people were saying that they're willing to slow play it to get to 18 games a year.
Is this just for sheer more money?
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Think of one more regular season game. One more regular season game. One more game for every single fucking team. That's more advertising dollars. That's more asses in the seats. That's more fucking concession money. That's more everything. And it's hard for a city to disagree with it because if you have a good team, that means more bar money. The bars, the local restaurants, the local hotels.
Sure.
Whenever the Steelers and Penguins are in the fucking playoffs, going deep into the playoffs, bro, bars are making big money.
How
Hotels making big money.
How does this affect then like player health and team health? Adding an extra game, adding an extra 2 games?
That's the fucking negotiation portion of this. Players have lost millions of dollars for smoking weed. Josh Gordon just didn't stop smoking fucking weed. Phenomenal wideout. Just didn't stop smoking weed. And everybody's criticizing him. He can't stop smoking the weed. Bro, it's weed. It's marijuana.
Yeah.
It is more medicinal than it is negative. In many different ways. It's already been medically proven that way. I'll take a puff before I take a fucking aspirin.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take a puff before I take a stomach medication. I'm not getting stoned. I'm taking a puff because it fucking relaxes everything.
Nausea, inflammation.
Oh, headaches. If I have a nasty headache, I'm not fucking taking Motrin.
What's a better post-game concoction than
taking a few puffs?
Yep.
And you can control it okay, do I take a couple puffs or I take the whole fucking blunt?
Yep.
Now, it depends on the situation and what you're being in, and I've done both, so I know what they both feel like. But I've also taken a fuckload of ibuprofen and had an ulcer before. You know what I mean? So it's just and I know there's good and bad to everything, and if you just be moderate with it, that'll be good. But the overdose of Motrin is worse than the overdose of marijuana, in my opinion. I'm not a fucking doctor, but given the fact that just experience of life. So I look at this in the collective bargaining agreement, and they said, no, there's I didn't read it and go into it all. Everything that I saw, they're allowing marijuana now.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that a lot of players, they get more opportunities.
They also lowered the amount of practices and pads, physical practices.
Oh, no, they didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, coaches are pissed.
Yeah. That's well, you have to because like you guys said, the
17
safety
games. Yeah.
And if they
coaches are pissed.
Bro, an extra full week of practice, an extra full fucking game? Bro, that's big.
Correct me if I'm wrong. The collective bargaining agreement just includes the players, the NFLPA, and the owners. No coaches are involved in this whatsoever.
I think that's correct, yeah.
So then if the coaches that's why I heard it on somewhere. I think I heard it on DVE about how if this was to occur, coaches are like, fuck, dude, we need these guys to work in pads. We need the workouts. They need the reps, but then the safety comes into play and all that. But they're negotiating. Hey, you guys got to play one more game, but you can smoke weed. The long and short of it,
I'd be pumped. Yeah.
I don't think it matters for you, Bob, but okay.
Not going to be suspended a full season again.
No. Bro, think of it. Le'Veon Bell, he got hit from here in Pittsburgh because he got pulled over smoking. I mean, that's where they can still grab you because you can't do illegal shit, you dumb fuck. You can't smoke weed in a fucking 0% tinted out Charger or whatever he was driving.
That is wild that they're doing away with that, considering all states aren't legal states, and
I think the NBA does that as well. I think the NBA stepped in that direction, correct?
Yeah, and the MLB removed marijuana from its restricted list too.
Oh, they just removed it from the list and said, "All right,
they're gonna start testing for opioids."
Good.
MLB will.
Fuck yeah. That's what they should be doing.
Especially after this past year with like Tyler Skaggs. Then you had
what happened with him?
He was the Angels pitcher that overdosed. Yeah.
Oh,
and he never showed signs of like problems or anything. He might have been having some pains, like, and especially with pitchers, like your arm. You need to take like Tylenol or something. That's what baseball players do.
Mike, that's what Mike said about Mike was a pitcher. Pitched at Pitt. He's like, I was not built to throw. My arm was way stronger than my body.
Yeah.
You know, just throwing everything you got into a pitch. Like it's and I mean, this is where I get intense and I say, I don't give a fuck about your health, guys. I don't, because I'm watching, I'm paying, I'm buying tickets, I'm buying things as all of us as regular people that spend their money on the games, paying the $500 to go for the weekend, spending the money to go here, go there, go there. We're the ones paying for all these things. Like, I really don't care about your health. You chose to do this. You get paid millions of dollars. Fucking perform. Let's go. And I hate that sounds so bad to say, but that's why we all as fans get fired up over things. Mm-hmm. I don't really care because I know that what I did is going to put me into a situation later in life because it's pretty fucking significant that most bodybuilders die young. Mm-hmm. Why? Probably because of what you did to yourself. Same thing with football players. That's why them getting paid is important, and that's why them performing at a high level. And don't expect me to feel bad for you. Whenever bad things happen, of course it's going to be like, oh man, like you put yourself into their situation, somebody with a head trauma or Ryan Shazier getting fucking... Mm-hmm. Dude was paraplegic. Now he's walking. They said he could never walk again. His whole goal, like, is to play again. The Steelers did right for him, keep him on the payroll so he can still get the medical benefits. Like, they take a hit for it. Mm-hmm. But it's like, yeah, that sucks. But at the same time, bro,
it's that risk.
That's the risk, dude.
Well, it's almost like the NBA. You said, like, I don't care if they're hurt. Like LeBron James, okay, if you want to sit out some games, like he was 30. He's 35, I think. It's like, oh yeah, 35 years old. Go play 82 games. Go play max minutes. See, he's playing the most minutes of the NBA, and you don't want him to sit out because he's why people come.
Exactly. I mean, if I go to a Lakers game, I want to see LeBron James.
Exactly.
If he's not playing, I'm like, God, fuck you, get out there.
I kind of want to go to any NBA game right now. Because everyone's fucking playing.
Yep.
We were talking about this maybe last week or something.
Yeah.
Bro, them dudes are throwing down right now.
Bro, everyone's throwing
down. In the NBA, it's really, really awesome to watch because, I mean, after Kobe died, like, I think everybody kind of stepped up, and it's almost like their competitive spirits, not almost like, no, their competitive spirits have come the fuck out. And there's no negativity either.
No.
Like, amongst each other. It's almost like when somebody does something incredible, everybody's excited, and then the other team's like, oh, it's not like a fuck you. It's like a, all right, now it's my turn.
They're talking about exciting basketball again. They're not just talking about the drama amongst players or the organizations or...
Did you guys think that there would be an exciting... Like, you guys don't follow basketball, but would you think there's exciting NBA without, like, the Warriors? Like, there's no Steph Curry.
Okay.
There's no Klay Thompson.
I'm going to say that I'm a closet huge basketball fan right now. I've always been a Kobe Bryant fan because of Hani. Mm-hmm. He was a huge fan of Kobe Bryant, so that's where, just learned a ton about it. I loved Karl Malone and John Stockton back in the day, the fucking dynamic duo between them two. So I even recorded on VHS back in the day the fucking Game 6 of Chicago versus the Utah Jazz. Like, I was into it. And, I mean... there was a basketball court in the back of my house, like like my dad poured a pad. So they had the pool and then the basketball court, which is probably, how big would you say that thing is back here? Probably like 30 by 25.
Yeah.
Maybe smaller. He poured a concrete pad and had a basketball hoop. So my parents loved to entertain people and have parties. And he's like, oh, my dad loves shooting hoops. That's what we put it up for. So I used to pretend. I was pretty athletic back in the day. I used to pretend that I was every different basketball player. I'd spend time out there for hours. I didn't know. I was just having fun. My mom said, she's like, you'd be out there talking to yourself and thinking you're like every single fucking player. And I would pretend, and I would do the same moves as all these players. Like, I'd be like, oh, I'm David Robinson. David Robinson's 7'1", monster black guy. And I'm out there fucking shooting shots like David Robinson.
Were you acting tall?
Oh, yeah.
Did you lower the hoop so you could?
Fucking right, I did. I threw down, bro. I was a huge Sean Kemp and Gary Payton fan.
Oh, yeah.
David Robinson, Hakeem Olajuwon. Oh, yeah. Like, I knew every fucking player for every team. I was that far into it. I had jerseys, and I loved it. So I lost touch of it after I got older and realized I wasn't going to be 7 foot tall and black.
I don't know which one was more unrealistic for you.
I don't know either. But it was cool because my mom was like, she's like, that was the one part of you that was crazy creative. She's like, because I was always very task oriented. So she's like, that was whenever I realized, you did have a creative side, but it all had to do with, some type of work ethic and some type of sport. But now I kind of want to shoot hoops again. I'm watching it and all these young players that I didn't know who they were, but I follow it so much that I'm like, okay, all of these guys were inspired by, some were inspired by LeBron. That's how long he's been around and how young some of these players are. Kobe Bryant. Like, you don't hear as many Michael Jordans because that was, my generation. So now you see it and it's like, man, dude.
It's just cool that you could see the passing of the torch between like LeBron and then the young guys.
And like he said, I want to go to a fucking game. I want to be entertained.
Yeah.
I want to go. I really want to see some shit. Because again, these dudes are like fucking, we were talking about boxing. Aliens.
Yep.
Bro, Trae Young right now.
On fire.
He's unreal.
Bro, he's just shooting the ball from half court. Like,
he's unreal.
Yeah.
And then
wild.
I saw Bradley Beal.
Yep.
He had 2 53-point games, 53-point plus games in a row, and still lost and was pissed.
Yeah.
Like, he was not fucking happy. And I'm like, they play so much and they're so competitive. These motherfuckers getting on streaks is so cool to watch.
Yep.
Whenever they just get on fucking, they're just boom, 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 game after game after game. It's like, bro, everybody sees all the flash and all the glitz and all the glam. Everybody sees at bodybuilding shows, the fucking lights, the Speedo, the fucking shredded shit, mass monsters. Nobody sees the grind. Nobody sees the shots that these people take. Nobody sees the overbearing time in the gym, the long, hard nights. Like, these guys are so competitive that, like, when they lose a game like Bradley Beal, I'd probably say that he might have sat there after a game and went back to practice. Or he woke up super early the next morning going, like, I'm going again, motherfucker. Like, bodybuilding, you don't get days off. Like, why I always say bodybuilding is one of the toughest sports, because after a bad day of work, of not feeling your fucking Cheerios, you can go home. You might be able to have a drink, eat a bag of Doritos, and say, tomorrow's going to be better, dude. Get your shit together. Might have a nice Diet Coke, have a nice steak dinner. I'm going to get this motherfucker tomorrow. In bodybuilding, you don't get that. If you're in training for a show, you don't get the beer. You don't get the bag of Doritos. You don't get the steak with the butter on it. You get fish and asparagus.
Cardio and no last meal before bed.
Oh, that mental fucking toughness is what I repeat in my head a lot. But those are the things that people sacrifice in each sport for what they do. And again, the significant others in the home life of all these professional athletes is intense. Like Bradley Beal, setting his own personal records. And then he's pissed. You knew he was mad. He lost. His team lost. He don't want to fucking lose. He goes home. I don't know if he has a significant other or not. Goes home, significant other, wants to do sweet loving, wants to love. Let's have a meal. Let's sit down. And he's like, fuck you. He's pissed. pissed. Because I know after a rough day of something not going right here, I go home, I'm not like my best self. Even no matter how much anything, how good something was or how well the businesses are doing, it's my personal fucking goal. And I'm like, man, these guys at that level, the home life, these significant others have to be very strong people as well. Surrounding yourself with the right people, even at that level, it's like, oh, you're making millions of dollars, but still it's like, it's more than that. You know, that's that shit that I love, of why I love, you know, the hardworking motherfuckers. It's the pride in who you are. It's the pride in what you have. You know, everybody wants to have good days. Everybody knows bad days are going to come, but you got to be able to work through it. And like, I look at these and I'm like, I'm so fascinated with it right now. I love following it. It's really cool to watch.
There's just so many stars to watch, and
bro, they're going off.
Yeah,
like all young guys too.
They step the fuck up.
Few seasons in the league, rookie seasons, fucking coming out of the woodwork.
I have nothing bad to say about LeBron James.
No,
I used to bitch about him last year and the years before. Like I'd always have, because you're a big LeBron fan.
Huge
I'd be like,
LeBron
fuck
fan.
you, I like Kobe and I like Jordan. But now like the dude's lighting everything up, and it seems like he knows that, like, I think he obviously does at the end of his career, you know, this the tail end and this happening, he's like, okay, because I think he also knows that, like, he's everything to the sport.
Sure.
To a lot of young kids out there, and he does a lot of good charity work, and he does a lot of good for the communities. And I mean, you can never ever harp on someone for that.
No, he's a good ambassador too. I mean, people can say what they want about certain things that he does, or, you know, the reasoning behind starting certain organizations. But I mean, the dude's a good guy. He's involved with his sons. He's involved with his family.
You can't take something. You can't take nothing.
You can't.
Away.
Yeah,
no way.
Seems very genuine.
The greatest thing about him is his hairline comeback.
Yeah.
Did you see that thing?
Man, just
it's on its way back.
Bro, I was
it's on its way back or back. Like,
so I follow so many pages like that it's on my feed a lot, and all those memes whenever I come across them about the LeBron comeback, and then they bring the hairline up. I'm like, bro, you guys are fucking brutal. But he has to take it well.
Well, it
looks so real. Is it real?
I don't know. It's so funny. I never thought twice about his hairline.
Me neither.
Even those bad couple pictures that floated around there. It's like, oh man. I never thought about it twice, but it's that one thing. It probably bothers the fuck out of him.
Oh my!
You know, he's LeBron James. He is Nike. He is NBA. He is all of these things.
He's 35,
and he still has that one little thing that just bothers the fuck out of him, and they eat him apart.
Look at me. I'm chewing on him right now, and it's funny as hell. And he's got to have a sense of humor, but it had to drive him nuts. He's 35 and has a receding hairline like that. It's not supposed to happen that way.
Nope.
It's not supposed to be that way.
Everyone's got the one thing that don't matter who you are.
And you look at him and you're like, yeah, you wouldn't look good with a shaved head, bro.
No, he can't do a Jordan.
No, he
head.
can't do it. No.
That's funny.
It's awesome. I'm going to bring it up right now. You ready?
God, I hate when you spring things like that on me.
We met Shane's woman yesterday.
Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, that's a good topic.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
We're going to pretend that Shane's not here.
Perfect.
I can't believe that he pulled that ass.
Not going to lie, a little surprised myself. And also very proud.
I had a proud dad moment.
Yep. We all did. Like we all had a hand in this.
It's like, oh man, this is great. It's good. No, sweet girl.
Yeah, very nice girl. I'm glad we got to meet her. Finally.
Yeah, really, really exciting. It's I mean, everything about Shane stepped up. His work's way better. I mean, it kind of just goes hand in hand to everything that we preach. Get some sweet lovin's. Work hard at your job. Good things happen.
Yep.
Can't beat it. I'm happy for him.
I am too. Good job, Shane.
Hey, thanks, guys.
I did ask her a very, very inappropriate question.
Bro, so like she was here for what, a few hours? She was here a few hours yesterday.
Yeah, at least
few
2
hours. I come out of the gym. We're all here. You came back with Emmy.
Everybody was being Mike, you.
Very polite.
Everybody's over the top polite. My kid was the only one that was an asshole, obviously. And then I asked the most inappropriate question you could ask. Like right in front of him. Yeah. Things you should not say, I'm going to say them. And I was like, so, How's the dick? Everybody, you guys, like, Pat got flushed in the face.
He even said, he's like, even I'm blushing.
That's the first time I ever got that son of a bitch to, like, rattled.
Yep.
And she's like, well, I'm still here, aren't I? And I'm like, oh, man, Shane's fucking throwing down.
And Pat's like, oh, you haven't had it yet.
Oh, it was great. It was
Yeah,
so good.
of course, when they're about to leave, there it is. I'm like, oh, here we go.
I was like, okay, we're leaving now.
I think you walked out.
Yeah, I did.
And she stood her ground. I'm proud.
Yeah,
Oh, I know. I was like, I can't leave her in there alone.
I kind of got a little self-conscious about myself because,
Were you outside the door like, get out of there?
Yeah.
Get out of there.
I was like, come on.
come on, time to go. Let's go. Yeah, I got a little self-conscious about myself because I'm still down 2-6 at home.
Did she like us? Did she like us?
Oh,
Shane?
yeah.
Shane
She
was
was
killing
like, what'd she say? She was like, oh, I'm glad I met your work friends. And I was like, you mean my bosses?
Yeah, those 4 jerk-offs are in the company.
She was like, I met 4DH. I was like, yeah, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you
Yep.
got it. Oh, man. I was bummed.
Yeah, me too. It was nice. Shane said she cooked you dinner last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cooked dinner. Yeah, hung out. It was cool.
Man, solid. How could it get better? It's awesome.
Guys, watch Rocky yet?
Nope.
How many days does he have left here?
3.
You have
3
3
days.
days, Shane.
No,
Yep.
no, 4.
All right,
till
yeah.
Monday.
Monday, yeah.
Right?
Yep. You
Yeah.
at least need to watch Rocky 4.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Have to.
Can you watch 4 without watching like the first 3?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
I mean, you can kind of figure out what's...
You'll figure it out. It's definitely, they're still 80s movies. So, you know, they're still behind the times, obviously, of how a motivational movie would work, but they are the pillars. They are the foundation of motivational movies.
Okay.
You can do some quick research. You're a smart guy. You know how to work the internet.
Yeah.
Really good soundtracks, too.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
You'll want to DL them on your phone. Download.
Yeah, I got that.
I got a couple questions from people online. First off, I got to say it on here too. Thank you for all the Bronco recommendations, everybody. My DMs have never been. I could never be more excited to go through every DM. I didn't answer everybody, obviously, but I was going through and I'm like, another Bronco. It's awesome.
The one dude had a really nice Eddie Bauer. Remember
He
that?
sold it. The
I
son of
know.
a bitch. It was the color I would be like, that's the
Yeah.
one.
33s,
Yeah.
6-inch lift.
Brown and tan.
Yeah,
Really
pretty
cool.
cool.
He sold it. I gotta build my garage so I can put cool shit in it. That'd be one of them. But I got a bunch of questions. I got a couple here. The one person, it's just relatively, the 2 of them are pretty heavy, so we'll get into those. This one here was the coronavirus is making its way around the world. Mm-hmm. Okay, and I didn't look too far into it, but the guy asked, would you postpone the 2020 Summer Olympics because of the coronavirus?
Ooh.
Like, the coronavirus is here in America. Like, Trump just had a big fucking media day about it, and the task force and what they're doing. And I haven't looked too far into it. I don't know if you've seen anything,
I'm
Shane.
sorry, but the Olympics are here this year, right?
No, they're
Or
in Tokyo.
They're in Tokyo, okay.
2020, they're in Tokyo, which, isn't too far from China. But, again, back and forth between it all.
Just the travel, where you
Travel,
got the destinations you got to go through to get there, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
I think they'll probably postpone it.
You think they're going to?
It's possible. I mean, you got one of the biggest outbreaks of a virus ever.
I mean, and they said it spreads like, quote unquote, the flu. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if they're just saying it to make everybody feel better, keep it down. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but if it's that bad,
They if anything, I don't know if they'll postpone it, but they'll probably move it. Like, they could move it.
no,
from
you
Tokyo.
can't. You can't just move the fucking Olympics. They've built fucking stadiums for this shit. That's what they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, I
they
think
built
it takes like 10
hotels.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They build hotels for this. They build, because you have to be able to fucking accommodate everybody.
Yeah.
The only places in America that they said that were capable of doing it is what? Like Atlanta? Atlanta, L.A.
Is Dallas one of them?
Dallas might be one
They
of them.
did Atlanta.
Yeah, they did Atlanta
96.
before. Yeah. Yeah, of course. So those are the things, like, they have to be able to house all these people. Bro, there's going to be an influx from a business, quote unquote, standpoint. Moving it, changing the dates would be an absolute fucking nightmare.
Well, you remember all the shit in the news with like the living conditions for like Olympians at like previous Olympics.
Yes.
I mean,
Like Brazil,
yeah,
like Russia,
right.
Sochi.
It's like that whole shit's coming into play, and there's always scrutiny in the news and making the Olympic committees look bad. And then you got this virus now too.
It's not making them look bad. They are bad.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know.
I know.
Yeah.
It's fucking nightmare. Like, they just... I'm going to go ahead and say, personally, if I looked into it and it was like even remotely, even the outcome of what could occur, I would have to see what the outcome would be if, how bad it would be able to spread. Mm-hmm. If it was significant, yeah, you'd have to postpone it. But then again, how are you going to postpone it when these people have been training for pretty much their whole life, and they're working to peak at that time?
Right.
Their schedules are set up to peak at the Olympics. Like, you can't just go to be the best in the world and be like, oh, move it a few months away. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll deadlift that weight then.
Yeah, I'll set it up. They'll have to change their entire fucking schedules to peak at that time. And let's face it, Olympians don't get paid a lot of fucking money either.
No.
Only the networks make billions of dollars. Like NBC, they make fucking billions of dollars. Everybody's watching. It'll be a hot topic for us. Everybody's watching. The athletes aren't making the billions. No, NBC is. NBC covers it. The athletes don't get paid shit. What do they get? I think see what a first place medal in the Olympics get. I want to say it's like 20 grand, 25 grand to win.
So there's actually money involved?
I think so. I could be wrong.
This was 2018.
Oh.
They earned 37,500 for gold medal.
22.5 for silver, 15 for bronze.
Okay. So if you win first place.
So like Phelps cleaned up.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Bob. Phelps is one guy from like forever. 37.5 grand to be the best one time.
Simone Biles.
Again, you're naming one person. We're not naming like, bro.
Let's name 10 more
Yeah,
people. Like
Come on, bring it on. Yeah, name 10 more fucking people. You can't. Those are only 2 household names. They're the only ones with fucking sponsorships. They're the only ones with the big money. They're the only ones.
Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
Keep going. Come on.
Oh, shit.
Like, that's one track athlete in the past fucking 10 years, you jerk offs. One fucking swimmer in the past. Where's Ryan Lochte at? Ryan Lochte's a nightmare of a person right now.
Yeah, he is.
He can't keep his shit together.
What's going on?
He was.
Oh my, he's just not an intelligent fella. And then he just got tied up in the drugs and wanted to do this whole fucking reality TV thing. Yeah, he went on Ripper Magoo. He's a recovering fucking addict and goes on Bob Menry's podcast.
He asked him.
That's like selling a recovering sex addict into a fucking whorehouse. Good idea.
Bob Menry asked him how it felt sitting behind Michael Phelps his whole career. Come on, man.
He's a fucking asshole. He's awesome. I love
Yes.
Bob Menry. He's hilarious. I kind of want to party with him one time. If I ever threw down again to party, I'd want to do it with Bob Menry.
I'd
go to
like
Vegas.
I'd like to
Throw
play
down.
18 holes with them. See what goes down on the course.
Oh man.
Bunch of baggies.
Bro, baggies, alcohol,
Bets. Oh yeah. I'm terrible at golf, so I wouldn't want to go because I just lose everywhere.
I just watch.
I just want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I'd move it. I would think that I would have to have a strong. There'd have to be a strong case to not move it. I mean, I'd probably say I'd move it before I wouldn't move it.
Yeah, this one article right here says that they have no good options when it comes to organizing the summer's Olympics.
Oh boy.
So I wonder what they're going to do. Honestly.
I think you're going to have a hell of a time.
Yep.
I think you're be in a little bit of trouble.
I'm just glad I'm not helping plan it. Because I'm sitting there like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I wouldn't.
There's no real great decision.
Every country in the world is coming. Mm-hmm. You're dealing with world leaders. Like, you're not dealing with, like, shitbag Bob from down the street. Mm-hmm. You're not dealing with somebody that just owns another company. This is negotiating with every different country in the world. Holy fuck, is that a big deal? Mm-hmm. The scale of this is insane.
If they have the Olympics, they're going to have to deal with the possibility of a pandemic. That's going to be bad.
Let's think of the worst case scenario here. Well, the best athletes in the world die.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But there's a chance they won't.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Chance they're gonna break records still.
How about Swolbait sending you the thing with in his American voice?
Oh my god.
So we love quoting movies, and we love having just busting balls, or just all Jim Carrey movies are just huge for us. Mm-hmm. But we love quoting movies, and when we went to Australia, we did a massive Joe's tour. We were then in Australia for 11 days, mm-hmm. and our liaison was Swolbait.
Yep.
Why am I forgetting his name right now?
Joel.
Joel.
He's going to be dying.
I know. So anyway, he usually sends us a message every now and then in his American voice.
Yeah.
Like where it goes, because we learned a ton of Australian slang. Can't swing a cat in here. Like, you're tight in a spot. You can't move too much. So Australian slang and all the different things he taught us is just, it's a riot. Like, yeah. Just like there's American slang that nobody else gets, but certain Americans are in certain parts of the world, like fucking yins here in Pittsburgh.
It's like if you want someone to say something in Australian, it's swole.
It was him to do it. So we had a fucking 2.5 hour trip from, I think it was Melbourne all the way to the Gold Coast or something like that, or Sydney to Gold Coast.
We're in the jungle somewhere.
We were driving through, and the vegetation looked completely different. It was wild. I felt like it was in America for a minute.
Or like Jurassic Park.
Very Jurassic Park-esque trees.
I felt Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
I was like waiting for a pterodactyl to come flying out.
They're there.
But anyway, he taught us all about Australian slang, and he would do his American voice. Mm-hmm. And you're like, man, it's really good. It's a really good accent you got there.
But I said big gulps in the last podcast. He's like, oh, big gulps, huh? Well, all right.
See you later.
But he sounds like Jim Carrey in his American voice.
Yeah,
he does.
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
And him doing that, it's comedy played a huge role for me growing up. Mm-hmm. Like my parents loved stand-up comedy, and today pisses me off so much because of how sensitive everybody is about race and gender and all that. Because in comedy, that was like the one place that you could go where like everything was thrown out the window. Like, nothing funnier than a black comedian making fun of white people. Like, bro, think it's the funniest fucking thing in the world. And Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, everybody would do it, and it was just funny as fuck. And you're like, I guess we do sound like that. And Dave Chappelle, like with his white friend when he got pulled over in the car, he's like, oh, man, here we go. We got to get ready. And then he's like, the white guy driving, he's like, sorry, officer, I didn't know I couldn't do that. What did you just say? You didn't know you couldn't do that? Yeah. So I look at it whenever he does that. It just reminds me. It's like comedy's that one thing that I always looked at. That like that's where you bust balls. Mm-hmm. It's where you have fun.
Well, he catches all of our like one-liners that we've been saying in the podcast.
Oh yeah.
He'll say them out loud to the TV when he's listening to us. He's like, I say the next line every time. I was like, I don't doubt it for a fucking second. He's like, I actually throw them in when you should have been using them. He said he's going to record next time, like, and chime in when it should have been said.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome.
Really good dude, though.
Oh, a blast. Mm-hmm. Blast. No, I mean, Joe Rogan's coming to Pittsburgh.
I saw that.
Yeah, I'm excited. Show got tickets, I think.
Really?
I told him to fucking buy tickets.
Good.
He's the show guy.
He is.
You know, he's the one that always gets anything to him. So I was like, buy the motherfuckers. Let's go.
The show.
Yeah. But, yeah, comedy's huge. I love it. Have I told the time that we went to Cat Williams?
I don't think so.
I haven't said it out loud on the podcast yet. So back in college, we partied a lot. I think it was, I want to say we might have been 21. We were 21. My good buddy Mike, he and I were inseparable in high school. We did everything together. We were all fucking tanked up. We loved watching Cat Williams. We loved comedy. It was a fucking great time. So the one night we were pretty fucked up, and he's like, hey, dude, Cat Williams is coming to town. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, let's go. We're white. Mike is ripped. Gets out his credit card, and he buys 4 tickets to Cat Williams. So we are pumped, dude. We're huge fans. We're all excited. Mm-hmm. Okay. We were not thinking straight. We're just all excited. We're just fans. We go to the show. Me, Mike, my brother Jake, and our friend Paul. All 4 of us. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're going to the show. I drive, smoke a fucking huge fat doobie before we go into this show. We're all so excited. We are blazed. Walking. Okay. It was at the Benedum Center down in Pittsburgh. Mm-hmm. In the garage, we're all excited. We're ready to laugh. We're all carrying on. As we're walking into the show, we quickly realize we are the only fucking white people. The only fucking white people walking into this show. And like, all of a sudden, we're looking around and I'm like, oh my God. Oh boy. We saw pimps, top hats, dudes in velour suits. We saw it all.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck yeah. We were walking in and we're like, oh boy. I was like, fuck it, dude. We weren't thinking, but let's go in. Mm-hmm. We're going in to have a fucking ball. We get to our seats. Sure enough, I did not see one other white person except us 4. Okay?
Yeah.
And even the lady I sat next to, she just looks over at me. She looks and she goes, huh. I'm like, oh man. And the show starts. And and out of the gate, just an absolute fucking riot. And you start seeing dudes just start sparking up fucking doobies, blunts, whatever. The whole place starts smelling like weed.
Yeah.
Like we're in there fucking ripped out of our minds, laughing our balls off, having a good time. And the MC came out and he's like, where's all my white people at? Like it was us cheering and then like over in the left corner, like somebody else cheering down below. And everybody starts howling, carrying on. And we got our balls busted a couple times. They're like, you boys got some nuts. And we're like, we're just here to have a good time. And they start laughing. And of course they do the fucking white people joke and everything. And it was so much fun. And that was like the first huge comedy show. It ended up being sold out. And first comedy show I ever went to, and I couldn't have had a more fun time. Live comedy was one of my favorite experiences.
I've never been to a comedy show.
Oh, dude.
I know. I've never been to one.
Oh, I love it. Mm-hmm. I love it. I love comedy. I think that it's the one part because it was, even though like the racial stereotype being there, bro, it's cut instantly. Mm-hmm. Cut instantly because everybody wants to have fun. And you can't go in there with any fucking... You can't go in there with any inhibitions. You can't go in there with any fucking ill feelings. No. Bro, you're going to get your balls busted. Mm-hmm. That's the fun part of comedy. You have to be able to laugh at yourself, put your guard down, be vulnerable, enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to go.
We should. We need to go to more. Mm-hmm. I need to go to more. We need to make time to do it.
I'll travel to see Joe, too. I'd love to go to a different city and hang out.
I want to see Bill Burr as well.
Yeah.
Bill Burr, yeah.
Shows into all the comedy shows.
Oh yeah, yeah. I regret I backed out of a D.L. Hughley bit years ago. Mm-hmm. I'd love to go into that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, comedy's a good time. I follow this page on Instagram called Hoodville. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's like not very similar to Barstool Sports. It's just a conglomerate of fucking memes and videos all about black culture, and I die. fucking riot. I howl every time because it's like it's a culture I don't understand a lot, and like being friends with Lamar, whenever he'd say something about like just bust our balls about being us, and I'm like it's there, that's the same thing. And I'm like, Lamar, you smoke a fucking ounce a day, like stop busting my balls. Oh man. I love Dennis Leary. You guys know who Dennis Leary is?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh man, you don't know who Dennis Leary is?
No.
You need to start lying and just agreeing with us.
Dennis Leary's old comedian, Irish, fucking just smokes cigarettes, Irish dickhead. Awesome. Got to Google some of his stuff. YouTube some of his stand-up. It's a riot. My parents were huge Dennis Leary fans. Andrew Dice Clay. Jack and Jill went up the hill, both with $1.25. Jill came down with $2.50. Oh, what a slut. Yeah. You know Andrew Dice Clay?
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah. You got to Google some of his shit. It's big, huge in the 90s. Fucking huge. He actually was just a stand-up comedian and was just pretty raunchy, but like just regular stand-up comedian doing his thing. But then he would do a bit where he would become this character, leather jacket, fucking shades, gloves. He'd just become this fucking arrogant jerk-off. And people loved it so much that he evolved into that character at every show. Huge sold-out arenas.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, bro. Yeah, it's awesome. Like, that's tough to do. It's tough to entertain people like that.
Oh, yeah.
And he killed.
I love live entertainment. I love concerts and going to shit.
Oh, yeah. I need a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
We were just talking, we stopped over to see Zach yesterday, Shane, and we were talking about the Post Malone concert.
Yeah.
Bro, that's quite the show he puts on.
He's a really good entertainer.
That's what Zach was saying. Completely different show than they saw him in D.C.
Yeah.
He said completely different show, different layout, different stage. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's like the best when like artists switch up their set like that.
Yeah.
Especially when you have like hundreds of songs and you're like, okay, which ones do I got to perform? And you don't know how much goes into that.
Did he tell you about the concert and their night?
No, he didn't. I mean, no, outside of it just being good.
He said he was 45 minutes, or Post was 45 minutes late.
Yeah.
Coming out because he was playing beer pong.
Jesus.
He's like, I'm sorry, we're playing beer pong. We got into it, yada yada.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just playing beer pong.
I remember we went to Zach and I actually went to a Drake concert like I don't know, it had to be like 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he was late getting on stage. Like I'm talking like an hour, maybe more. And he came out and everybody was pumped up. It was towards the end of his set, and he was like, it was like 11 o'clock or like midnight. I don't remember when the curfew is in Pittsburgh for that arena. Mm-hmm. But he was like, hey, I'm going to get fined if I stay out here longer. Fuck it, I'm getting fined. And I forget how much the fine was. It was quite like 30 grand or some shit.
Is that Post Malone you're talking about?
No, Drake.
Oh, Drake.
Yeah, he paid. He did that a few times on that tour. Just paid the city fine.
Well, that's what Zach had said, that those two are the highest paid performers right now.
Oh yeah,
he said Post Malone is just awesome.
Did you say 1.5 a show?
Half.
Or half a show? Yeah, half a show.
No, $500,000 per show.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
$500,000 a show, and they say that he breaks a guitar, he plays the guitar, breaks it, blesses it by pouring Bud Light on it, and then gives it to one of the fans or auctions it off or does something to the fans to give it out. I'm like, man, that's a cool thing. And then he says that he even regulates the size of his stage so that more people can fit down in the pit.
Yep.
And he said that after the show's over, and he says he's pretty fucked up the whole time, goes down and shakes every single one of the people in the pit that paid to be there.
Oh yeah.
So shakes their hands. It's like, man, like I would consider Post Malone to be kind of I mean, for his music as inclined as he is and as eccentric as the gentleman is, he's I would compare him to like the minds of the 60s. Jimi Hendrix,
Yep.
Jim Morrison.
You just see it in him when he's performing.
Because the dude's really into music, and he's more than good at just hip hop or rap or whatever you want to say. And he plays instruments. He loves everything, and it's one of those things where he's so lost in himself. I mean, he doesn't. He says he doesn't do drugs anymore after Mac Miller died, but like he gets lost in it all. And I'd say that that's what happened to some of the younger minds, like Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix. Like, bro's young dude that's just
Just in it.
he's in it, and he's kind of always fucked up. And I hate to say that's a bad thing, because he does all what he's doing, and it's great, and he does as much as he can with what he's got, because it's an intense lifestyle. But I mean, if there was somebody I would expect things to end badly for, it'd be someone like him, because of how, I mean, where he's at. You know, you can't just you don't get that fucked up all the time for no reason.
No.
You got some shit.
I mean, like doing that stuff like takes them to a place where they need to function like that to make the music they like.
Yeah.
I mean, just like I'm really involved with like rap. Like I really like rap music,
okay.
and I'm like involved with the craft and like the lyrics, and like you can call like Future one of my favorite artists.
Okay.
People say he's a mumble rapper because you can barely understand him
Yeah.
sometimes. But like if you actually pay attention, like if you care enough to pay attention to the lyrics and like where he's coming from and the styles he switches up, and I'm just a big fan of reading into what the music's about.
What
like,
the artist is doing.
I mean, yeah, you can say it's degrading, it's this and that, it's that, but I mean, I don't look at it like that.
Listen, at my job, we work really hard, and we make money. But whenever you get into my car, we sell drugs, kill bitches. We sell drugs, kill people, and fuck bitches. Did you ever see those memes?
Yeah. It says on the way to my bank 9-to-5 job, we're smoking blunts, killing people and fucking bitches. Yep. Those memes are hilarious.
I love them. But it's kind of, when it's like that, it's like one of my favorite songs, Rick Ross, Every Day I'm Hustling. And it's like, what are you doing? You're in a 2018 Ram 2500 diesel, and you're listening to Rick Ross. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fucking hick bastard.
You should drop a video or do like a song.
Can we drop a videotape?
I think we can. Pretty
Nice.
good at it. I am so influenced by music, very influenced by music. Like, I mean, I think everybody is. That's why it's so cool. But like, I am not musically inclined by any fucking stretch of the
You
imagination.
said you were a great singer growing up.
Oh, I could sing Christmas carols. Fuck yeah, I'll throw down like that. Like, I could definitely do that when I was younger. Like, I was in chorus and choir and all that shit.
Yeah.
But back then, nobody was cool. Now Michael Bublé, I mean,
He fucks.
Michael Bublé fucks.
Yep.
And but there was nobody cool like that sang like that when I was younger. Frank Sinatra was it, but I didn't know about Frank Sinatra when I was like 7. Michael Bublé played hockey, has a supermodel wife, Brazilian ass. Like, he's throwing down.
Pulling some good ass, quality
Yeah.
ass.
Oh man,
Yeah.
for sure.
Too bad he's not an athlete. We would have threw him in the conversation.
He's basically an athlete, a vocal athlete.
There you go.
I like Michael Bublé. I remember I loved his Christmas album. Still to this day, still love it.
It still plays every time you connect your phone to the car.
I don't know how to fucking change it, okay? Maybe if one of you fucking text minds would help me out, we'd be cool.
I can help
No,
you,
just
Boomer.
keep making me look like an asshole.
I can only help so much.
Anyway, one of the things that fuck you. One of the things that reason I liked him so much was whenever his album hit. Bro, it was like the top-selling album in like 70 countries because he released it at the right time. They planned it perfectly. Dude was fucking just on top of the world. And he's on he was on the morning show with Regis and Kelly. And he was filling in for Regis. So this was fucking long time ago when that poor bastard was still on there,
Yeah.
carrying that show. But he's on there, and it was around the holiday time, and they would do this thing in the morning where like they'd call a friend, they'd call somebody in about winning a trip. They'd have to answer a question about the show before. Well, I was a stay-at-home dad at the time, bodybuilding, and that's all I did. So I got my mailbox money and
Watch your morning shows.
watched the morning shows, and that's all I did. It was way before morning shows got fucking all politically biased and all that happy horse shit, all that fucking bullshit. So anyway, Michael Bublé's on, ask a question, and the lady misses the question. And Michael Bublé's kind of like, oh man. He's like, I'm here I really wanted this person to win. Like, I don't want to hear it. He's like, you know what? I'm paying for the trip. You're going. Fuck it. It was like a $9,000 trip. He's like, no way, you're going. He's like, I'm doing way too well not to give you this trip. He's like, so you get to go. Even though they won't pay for it, I will. And I'm like, this fucking guy's awesome.
Meanwhile, they're like, no, you can't do that.
He's like, I'm doing it. He's like, you're here. It's like, that's so cool.
That is cool.
Right at that point, I was like, man, this dude's that's too much fun. He was just feeling his Cheerios. He was in it, doing well. And he's like, oh, you got to go. Because they give away pretty nice trips on there.
Oh, yeah. No, it's nice to see people that in those positions being generous and doing things like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
We just said that. You were telling me about Joe yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I was listening to Pat McAfee's podcast with Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, right. Just Joe's super fucking, yeah.
We're gonna get Pat McAfee on here, by the way.
That'd be pretty sweet.
He's from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Went to Plum. Yeah, he went to Plum.
We're practically family.
Yeah, my dad did their kitchen.
Probably have his number.
Oh yeah, my dad remembers the stories he told about Pat.
Mm-hmm.
His dad, that was when Pat was in high school, and he's like, this kid's a fucking asshole. It's like, I can't even get mad at him. He's too good at sports. He and my dad got along so well. My dad, of course, they drank together, planning the kitchen and all this shit. But he said, yeah, Pat, he was like, this kid's a fucking asshole. He's just too good at sports to get mad at him. What am I supposed to do? Kid's fucking has girls over all the time, this and that. And what the fuck? He's like, if I was him, I'd be doing the same shit. My dad's like, yeah, me too. But anyway, on there they said, Bert Kreischer, they were talking about it, and he said that Joe's just an incredibly generous person. Mm-hmm. He's like, they're just friends. He's like, but the fucking guy, like, if I say, oh, I want to get into grilling or something, all of a sudden a fucking grill will show up at my house. Mm-hmm. Like a $5,000 grill. Oh, right there. I know who sent it. He was telling Joey how he's running on a treadmill, and Joe's giving him shit. He's like, that's not real running. You need to use this type of treadmill, and then that's real running. That's like running outside. Sure enough, this fucking treadmill shows up at his house. He's like, I gotta watch what I say around Joe. I just get shit.
Just sends it over.
I mean, like that's so cool to be able to do that stuff. Mm-hmm. Good for him.
I want to do that stuff.
We'll get there.
Yeah,
it'll be good. Right now, we'll write letters of recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
Hope people get scholarships. We'll build gymnastics facilities. It's a good shit that I love.
It's even cooler that was a scholarship like through the Arnold. Mm-hmm. Like the place we love fucking going every year. So
I know, that's what I was. Mm-hmm. Her mom was so excited.
Oh, that's good.
So excited.
Yeah.
It's got and it reminds me the first time I did something. Whenever I finally became a little financially stable, my brother was in chiropractic school. I wear this Notre Dame shirt to bed all the time. All the time. It's like my nighttime shirt. It has that nighttime smell. Mm-hmm. You know those shirts that have the PJ smell?
Yeah, I have bedtime shirts.
Yeah. It's my bedtime shirt. Mm-hmm. It's been washed like thousands of times, but for sure. My brother was in chiropractic school, and it was so stressful. The fucking kid got shingles in school because he got so stressed out. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, he was on the dean's list, smart guy, but whenever he was there, he was my brother's huge Notre Dame fan. And I was like, dude, I got to do something good for him because I know he's getting eaten alive. And Jake was the guy that was always there for my shows. Jake was the one that was always there at my side for the shows. Like when I was competing at every single show that I competed in, Jake was right next to me, waiting on me hand and foot. When I'm butt fucking naked, drying, after getting spray tan, balls just like sunken up into me because I got fans on me. I'm freezing cold. Jake's there. You good? Okay. He would just sit there next to me. Like as I was suffering, he'd sit there and make sure I was cool. Jake always took care of me. Always. Like brotherly love, dude. And you know, we always did things together. Like I always joked about, we went to the movies together. We'd always do escaping together. And the first time I did something cool was in 2011, whenever I went and bought tickets to a Notre Dame game. I think it was pretty sure it was 2011. I bought tickets in August, okay, to go to Notre Dame and to take him on a trip there, all paid, he and I, just go shoot the shit and have a good time. That was the year that Notre Dame went undefeated. So we went to a Notre Dame game. I paid like I paid like fucking $200 for the tickets. We went there during the biggest season at Notre Dame, whenever they played Pitt towards the end of the season, and had a fucking ball. It was one of the coolest things that I've ever done, and I felt cool because like I paid for it. I was finally able to do something, and whenever he was just driving himself into the ground. After that dude has helped me through every single one of my bodybuilding shows, I was finally able to return the favor and do something that was relatively expensive at the time, and it was just so exciting because he and I did the whole nine. Walked the campus, went and saw all the shit, took pictures. Okay. Tailgating there was wild.
Yeah.
It's not a dry campus. Notre Dame is not a dry campus. People were smoking and drinking everywhere. Not one cigarette butt, not one beer can was on the ground. Not one. People were pretty fucked up. Not one. It was so clean, it was wild. And there wasn't like trash guys walking around picking shit up. Everybody just had a profound respect.
Yeah.
We were walking through the parking lot. I was like, let's go walk through and see everybody. Let's go see the whole, like what it's like to tailgate there. Bro, people they were throwing us beers. They knew we were walking alone, called us over. We ate some of the food with them. It was cool as fuck.
Man.
Really cool experience. But that was like that thing that one of the first times I was able to return the favor for them and just went incredibly well. I loved it. And I want to do, like we said, I don't make enough time to do those things, but he has a wife now. He doesn't do anything with me. Fuck him.
Dr. Bubba.
Dr. Bubba. Such a good dude.
If you're in the area, go see him.
You won't
Fucking does wonders with those hands of his.
I want him on here. I told him, I was like, we want to bring you on so you can tell everybody all the dumb shit they do and what they can do to prevent it. Dude's crazy smart. Jake used to be a complete fucking moron stoner in high school. Everybody thought he'd amount to nothing. You know that?
No.
Oh, yeah. Learning disability, all that bullshit, whenever Jake was just unmotivated. He just didn't give a fuck. Stubborn as fuck.
Yeah.
My mom called him the bull. The most stubborn child of all time. The most fucking stubborn. And then he got motivated finally, and then like all of a sudden went from like a D student to fucking straight A's, Dean's List. Now he's a fucking doctor. He has clients that used to be his teachers in high school.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
They're like, you're a doctor. He's like, I know. And they're like, no, you don't know. I thought you would not amount to anything. I'm like, shows you, you fucking assholes.
He's like, thank you. Thanks.
Now Jake won't do it. He doesn't smoke weed. He won't do anything like it. Straight edge is a son of a bitch. So intelligent.
Amazing at his craft.
Oh, man.
I've never been to a chiropractor where, like, he's actually fixing the source of a problem.
Yes.
Not just adjustment out the door, adjustment out the door.
Jake almost cares too much about strangers. It's wild. Such a good dude. Such a kind heart. Really, really good person. Yeah. Seems like he was raised by some pretty good people.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys have the same last name.
We do. Whenever he gets on here, everybody's gonna be like, you guys sound exactly the fucking same. We look the same, say the same shit. There's only one time my mom got pissed off at me about Jake.
What's that?
All right, in college I was a wild man. We went to IUP together, and Jake was we're young, and Jake was like, me being on fucking gear and getting huge, and that was my goal. Wanted to be big, bodybuilder, all that shit. He was like, hey, he's like, and he was lifting weights. Everybody in college, bro, all you did was fucking lift weights, party, chase women, go to school sometimes. That's pretty much it.
Take a test.
Jake used to rip fucking gravity bungs before yoga on Friday mornings, 8 a.m. We lived together. There was like 5 of us that lived together. They'd be up. Him and Paul would be up early ripping bongs before class, and I'm like, I'd get up. I'm like, guys, what the fuck? And they're like, fuck off. We're going to yoga. They show up to yoga hungover from Thursday night partying, sweating, high as shit. Like, the professor obviously knew.
Yeah.
But the professor loved him.
I took yoga for a full semester in college.
Oh, yeah, that was them. They did it. But anyway, my mom got pissed at me because in college, Jake said he wanted to get huge. He wanted to try taking some shit. And I'm like, yeah, I'm encouraging everything at this point. Very bad influence. And so I was like, this is what we're going to do. Like somehow I thought Jake was going to become a bodybuilder, so I just I put him on some test and Deca and then a little bit of D-ball. My brother exploded.
Like he got huge.
Bro got huge.
No shit.
Bro got way big. Had like 20-inch arms in like 6 weeks.
Fuck.
Bro, his back was massive. So my parents come up. Bro, his forearms were fucking jammed.
Yeah.
Veins everywhere. I'm kind of like, Jake, dude, like you're big as fuck. This is like one time. Like I didn't respond like this.
Yeah.
Sure enough, my parents come up to see us. They want to take us out to eat and give us money and all this nice shit the parents do. And like he's fucking jammed.
Up 25 pounds.
Bro's huge. Like big fucking arms. Mm-hmm. And then he gets up to go take a leak. My mom looks over at me and she's like, "You're a fucking asshole." And I'm like, "What do you mean? I can't believe you just said that to me." Like I don't know. Yeah. She's like, "Fuck are you doing to him?" I was like, I'm not doing anything to him." She's like, "You know what I mean." And I'm like, "Oh, he's really big." She's like, "You need to stop this shit." I'm like, "He's a grown man. I can't stop anything he's doing." She's like, "I know you're behind this." It's like, damn it, Mom.
I'm not his coach. I mean,
I'm not helping him at all. But no, he.
So he responds really well. He's got good genetics.
If Jake did what I did, he'd make me look like a fucking pussy.
No shit.
He'd make me look like a nobody.
Man.
Massive motherfucker. Yeah. Bro, just massive dude.
I like to see pictures of him back then.
Yeah. I don't know if we have any.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jake in college was fucking.
What are you laughing at?
I'm just like, oh, I don't think we have any. Just the way
There's no fucking camera. We had fucking flip phones.
Oh, right.
I was
what
hustling.
Did you have, a Polaroid? Takes 6 weeks to develop.
Oh, man. Fuck off.
What era did you go to college in?
2006 to 2008. 2005 to 2008. Yeah.
They still videotape stuff.
They definitely did. Walkmans. Anti-skip.
I did have one of those. I strapped it onto my belt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. The fucking CD player that costed extra to have protection.
I had one that had like a hand.
Oh yeah.
I could run with it.
I had 16 songs on a CD. I put it on my belt. Be like, boop, boop, boop. Fucking go do squats.
With the over the ear, like. Yeah.
Listen. I looked like an 80s bodybuilder. I loved 80s bodybuilding, 80s, 90s bodybuilding.
In the 2000s?
Yes, yeah. Dude, for sure. Fuck yeah. That's what I looked like them. It was, yeah.
It's fun.
That was me. I'm still like it. I still have to wear dad shoes. My feet are way too fucking wide for normal shoes. That's why I always wear boots. That's why I wear New Balance and Asics and Brooks. Hannah's like, I can't believe I'm having sex with somebody who wears New Balance. And I'm like, you like it too. Don't lie. I kind of do. Good times. I got a baby appointment today.
Yeah, but
got to go see the baby.
What time you got to leave?
In a little bit. Okay. Got to go see the doctor. Yep. How the baby's growing. Baby's growing really well. Hannah's growing. Baby's kicking. It's wild. You can see it. There's like a person in there. Fucking wild.
Like kick, like a
like
a side kick.
She's like, whenever I eat, he goes nuts in there. I'm like, yeah. It's like, it's cool. I'm fucking. I get a little baked at nighttime, and then I start feeling the baby in there, and I get like emotional because I'm like, oh my god, like this is the most incredible thing about life is reproduction. Mm-hmm. Like, there's going to be a thing come out of there. It's like, I mean, I have a 12-year-old that's identical to me, but I'm just living in the moment, and it's freaking me out, and it's exciting, and it's overwhelming, and so crazy, and I'm excited that I get a boy. It's going to be nuts. Hannah told me she was pissed off about the Bronco, too.
Why?
Because she's like...
It's family vehicle.
That was the thing. The Bronco thing, I was like, because I've been putting money aside to be able to do something really stupid at some point. And it's like, like it won't affect us and all this. And she's like, I don't really care. She's like, but would you please just let's go pick the family vehicle before you buy something else. I'm like, oh yeah, like we'll get something. And I'm like, she's like, no, we have to do that, please. I don't want to be down to the last minute because we have the Jeep Grand Cherokee, which is nice. But whenever you have 3 kids and whenever she picks up more kids for gymnastics and we have all this shit, you need a big 7-seater with some storage. So it's like the Suburban, the Yukon XL, the fucking Expedition Max, the Lincoln Navigator fucking long version, all that. And it's like, fuck, dude.
There's not many more options than that.
That's it. The Cadillac. The new ones are nice.
New Escalade's nasty. It does not look like...
They're so big. They're so expensive. I'm like, oh my God. But I can't say anything. I am not allowed to say. I'm not allowed to say a word because of what I like, the dumb shit. Like, I'm like, oh, I've been putting money aside. She's like, I don't want to hear a fucking thing out of your mouth because she doesn't want to drive a huge vehicle. She has no desire. She's like, maybe like a Durango will work. And I'm like, no, it won't because there's multiple kids and we travel for gymnastics. So it's like we need, because I can't get out of the lease on the Jeep. We just leased it.
Yeah.
We just leased it right before I knocked her up. Fucking, I gotta eat this one. Nom, 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 nom. So of course she's like, we gotta go drive them. That's all. So good times. I'm excited. Baby's gonna come early, I think. It's due June 18th, but I think it's coming in May. Doctor even said it's measuring way bigger. She's like, it's measuring whenever we got the 20-week sonogram. She's like, it looks like your baby's measuring 23 to 24 weeks instead of 20 weeks. And we're like, well, we told you we were fucking earlier. Pretty sure I remember whenever I might have did something.
There's that one time.
I left it in one, I couldn't get out. She had me wrapped up. I wasn't allowed to escape.
Get off, get off.
Stop.
Oh, please stop. Stop it.
No, don't do this to me. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Well, good times. All right. So, got to head out.
Yeah, can't be late.
So nope, can't be late.
This was an early one for us.
I
kind of
know.
liked it.
Yeah? I don't know.
I
could talk forever.
I know you can.
Yeah. Mouth runs like a duck's ass. But, oh, yeah. We have to bring up one more thing. This episode of the HWMF Podcast is brought to you by Axe Sledge Supplements, our new flavor of the grind, Whiskey Cola. Coming to you in the next 10 days. This is our exclusive flavor that will be available at the Arnold Classic and available pretty much that weekend.
Yeah.
Online.
I believe so. If it's not that weekend,
It'll be Monday.
Yep. Whatever we come home with, if any.
If any. It will be at all of our stores. We have a select number of wholesale retailers that will be carrying this as well. This flavor is by far the most unique flavor that we have done. Listen, we take our flavoring process very serious. This was a fucking pain in the dick. And it is out of control good. It's somehow that we still keep that refreshing, like...
Yeah.
It's like a burst of refreshment. Ice cold, phenomenal flavor. It is so unique, and I have to give Mike props for the label.
Yep.
Outstanding job with doing the label. So, this episode is brought to you by Axe Sledge Supplements. New flavor of the grind, Whiskey Cola. Fire.
You guys are going to love it.
It's my favorite flavor. It is so off the wall. Like, it's more off the wall than Swamp Beast. More unique.
It's great.
And
it's great when you're looking for that taste in the morning, you know?
best way to brighten up your day. Looking for a fresh drink? Have the Whiskey Cola by Axe Sledge Supplements. Good times. No, everybody, I appreciate everything that you guys do for us. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for listening. Our goal with this podcast is for everyone to make their day better, for you to be a hardworking motherfucker, appreciate everything that you have, and just love your life. If you don't like the position that you're in, change it. Work harder. Get out of it. Do not sell yourself short on your capabilities in life. That is the most important thing. I myself have been there. Bob has been there. We have been in situations where we were letting the world kick us in the dick. At some point, you have to say no more, and I could not tell you with a stronger passion that if you become a hardworking motherfucker, be good at every single thing that you do in life, in every single way possible, you will become a better person. Your life will become better. Everything will start coming to you. You will be a magnet for positivity. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Right now, it is time for Ask the Internet. It is a card game brought to us by Barstool Sports, where Ask the Internet. Questions as fucked up as you are. So, please, these questions are not to be taken serious by any stretch of the means. They are supposed to be fun, entertaining, and just get you going. Our thing with them, Shane asks 3 questions from the card game. We have no clue what they are. Typically, they're fucked up. And please, ask these questions to everybody on the job site, your coworkers, your mom, your dad. Send it to a mass text to everybody. Ask your preacher. Ask your priest. See what his response is. And the one thing that I do ask for everybody from this podcast is just share the shit out of it. Post about it on your stories. Post it in Facebook. Tell your friends about it. We want to reach so many people. And for everybody wondering, guests are coming on Monday. We will have our first big-time guest, and it will be a riot. Very, very intense person showing up. Mm-hmm. So, without further ado, Shane, please bring on the questions.
First one's debate the internet. If you can make your girlfriend's breasts as large as you wanted, but yours would be the same size, how big would you go?
Not big. I'd go as big as they are right now. Maybe whenever I was whenever I was fucking competing as a pro, big as fuck. It's as far as I'd go.
Yeah.
I mean, wait a minute. Like muscular-wise, or are we talking titties?
No, titties. They're hanging.
Oh, fuck off, Shane.
Flat. Mm-hmm. Fucking flat, dude.
I got no problem. I have no problem with a small-chested woman. I will be eating that ass like a motherfucker.
Yep.
I'll be teeth deep in that bitch. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I'm not having my titties bounce all over the place.
No.
Get out of here.
Who is sucking whose titties over here? I'm going with a fat ass. I'm cool with like little bit.
Yep.
No need to be big. I'm an ass guy.
Same.
Oh,
Yeah.
I figured that out.
Yeah.
I did too. I'm definitely an ass man.
Good times. All right, next question.
Pull the internet. You'll get an answer. Would you rather spend a year dating a girl with A, a 10 body and a 5 face, or B, a 5 body and a 10 face?
Wait. What was the beginning? I wasn't listening.
Would you rather spend a year dating a girl?
A year dating a girl.
Yep.
With a 10 body and a 5 face?
Yep.
Or 5 body and a 10 face?
Yep.
Oh, I mean, both are good. Both are good. People be like, oh, she's got kind of a little bit of a too fat of an ass. She's beautiful, though. And then you're like, she's kind of like a pitching wedge at the face. But, man, that body is fucking bagging. Look at that. Finding the good in everything. You could go either way, and I'm going to be a happy man. I'll take either way. Mm-hmm.
I'll take the 10 body.
10 body.
Yeah.
I think I'm with you, Bob.
Yeah.
The 10 body.
5 face. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not a 2. You know?
I mean, find the good in anything. You got to. I mean, it's a hard question for me.
I'm not saying anything else.
Is one a blonde and one a brunette? I don't know. Like,
Oh, man.
How about you, Shane? You're taking the 10?
Yeah.
10
I'm with
body?
you.
Yeah. I'll go with that for anything, but I'll take either. I'll be happy.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, good stuff.
Good one.
Last question. Answer the internet. Oh, sorry. I forgot to give an answer on that. 55% of people chose 10 body, 5 face.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still pretty close to 50-50, though.
Most of them are dating 5s anyway, you know.
Jesus Christ. I was like, I'm not wrong.
Statistically, there's not many 10s.
Oh.
I mean,
Statistically speaking. Oh, fuck.
I know things.
I smoke weed and I know things.
What's that, dude?
It's my life.
All right, sorry, Shane.
No, you're good. Answer the internet. This is a marry, fuck, kill. Britney Spears, Amanda Bynes, Lindsay Lohan. All of them are at the peak of their breakdown.
No. I don't do crazy women. I don't do crazy women anymore. No fucking way. No. I can't do the crazy thing. I was wrapped up in that life for too long. Oh. Oh.
I don't know. I like Amanda Bynes from like a nostalgic feel. Like she was on All That.
Yep.
The Amanda Show.
Who was the Britney Spears, Amanda Bynes, and who's the other
Lindsay
one?
Lohan.
Oh. Peak of their breakdown, they didn't look too bad though. They were still
Britney shaved her head.
Yeah, I'm
Kind of hot. In a crazy sort of way.
The crazy thing makes my pee-pee just die.
Yeah.
I can't do it. No. Fucking kill me. No more crazy shit.
But then Amanda Bynes was in that weird movie where she was kind of a dude.
Yeah. I didn't see
Soccer
that
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, so I'm fine.
Okay, yeah.
This is
you're
where
good.
not watching movies comes into play. Like, benefits
Good point. I don't really want to answer this.
All right, I'll answer it, but I want one good one. You got to ask a good one before we're ending this. I'm gonna go. I fucking.
Who am I going to kill? That's what I go with first.
I'm marrying Britney Spears. I'm marrying Britney Spears because she has the most money. I'm fucking Amanda Bynes and killing fucking Lindsay Lohan.
I'm taking the same three. Yep.
Yeah, got to. I'll be a sugar.
There's nothing good about Lindsay Lohan.
No, I'll kill that bitch.
Oh my god.
All right, moving on. Fuck
All
this.
right.
Let's go.
Poll the internet.
All right, good. We're getting an answer, and then we'll be
Yep.
good.
What could you do longer? Hold your breath underwater or have sober sex?
Which can I do longer? Oh. Hold my breath?
I could hold my breath for a minute.
I think I've done like a minute 30, minute 40.
Holding your breath.
Yeah.
Man, it's
I
impressive.
have large lung capacity.
You do. Fucking stoner. Bob's like, I said that as a joke, but it's serious.
but serious.
I could definitely have sober sex longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now? Yeah.
I'm up 2-0 the past 2 times.
Good job.
Yeah. Still
Hell
losing
yeah.
2-6. But I'm not letting it be a whitewash, so that's over. But I gotta climb the fucking ranks back up. I think she just got me. I think she purposely was doing it. She was
Yeah.
trying to make me feel too good. That bitch. Loving me too much.
They're tricky like that.
Son of a gun. I'm losing. Made it 47 bumps in. And
Whoa. Good job.
oh, man. No, yeah. Not hold my breath. I could definitely have sober sex longer, for sure.
78% of Barstool readers said sober sex.
Ah, look, okay. Good. There's some other guys that are confident out there or can't hold their breath for very long at all. Either way, it's a win. Oh, man, good times. All right, everybody. I appreciate everything. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to share the shit out of this. Slap your woman on the ass. Take her out for a nice steak dinner. Make sure you let her know you love her. Kiss the kids. Tell your mom and dad you love them. And have a good day. Fucking A.